Hi everyone, this is Rita, our VW T6.1 camper van, and there's quite some things here that never leave the van and things over the past year that we have upgraded. So whether we're going for one night or 1 week, we leave certain things always in the van. So I thought I'd just show you around, see where it lives and exactly why it is there. I have had a nice little move around yesterday because Seb and I are going off for a week camping as from tomorrow until Friday. Cannot wait. So obviously one thing we always take are the wheels. They're a bit aggressive looking, the general grabbers. We have upgraded these very recently with the Navis Gelida alloys because our previous set was like super cool looking, low profile and pothole hungry. So this was just the safest way to not be on pothole anxiety all the time. Probably the most expensive way as well, which kind of hurt me a bit, but they look awesome. So we did always want a dash cam for the van, and we've got one here. Quick cam, dash cam, 4K. It's an OEM styling around the housing of the rear view mirror. But here's the problem. I'm not confident in fitting it. I think I will ruin something that would be kind of irreversible. So it's still on the list to fit. If anyone's done theirs, please give me some help and advice. It would be very, very much appreciated. The cooking. It lives permanently in the van, obviously. But now, also for cooking outside, when we have the awning, the Van Gogh Air Cove 3 low awning, we have the Cadac 2 Cook 3 Pro Deluxe, which I did a review on it just the other week, and it's freaking awesome. Honestly, it is so good. It's going to be like used so much for cooking outside. It's unbelievable. So, because I don't want to do smelly stuff when we're inside the van and stinking absolutely everything out. So the Cadac is going to come into use when we're outside in the awning, cooking in the beautiful British summertime. I'm not going to show you around the Cadac because I did a video on it. If you do want to watch it, it is a mint bit of kit. Please go and watch that video. I'll link it in the description below. We do also have the Duvalay mattress, which lives behind the main seats through the back doors, and that has been an absolute godsend since the day we got it. We do also have a Comfort Pro upstairs in the pop top, the 1.5-inch one, which lives there permanently, even with the pop top closed. And all the other bedding is hidden in here and in 2 cupboard elements down below. All the pillows, like 4 pillows, there's the duvet, Duvalay in the back there, and then obviously Comfort Pro upstairs. So, and it all, ta-da! Now, one thing we're gonna test out on this week's trip actually is the 36 watt Shark fan. I didn't realize it was such low wattage, so it'll work just off the leisure batteries absolutely fine. So we are gonna be testing that out this week. This is the fan I'm on about, the Shark. I can't even remember what it's bloody called, but the little one, and just plugs in, like I say, why on leisure battery, because it is only 36 watt. Problem with the kettle we had actually was our Smeg one obviously didn't work because it was pulling in over 2000 watts when it was boiling. So we got a 2000 watt inverter there. So I got another one, not another Shark one, just another one off Amazon. Really, really nice. But that was very poor quality and was wobbling when it was boiling. So Sebby, I got this one. So perfect for Catherine's cup of teas in the morning. Yes, my son. And it's only 800 watts, so it's absolutely fine. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to boil, and it doesn't rock, and it does about 2 cups, and you get actually 2 cups in there when you purchase it. So yeah, we'll be testing that out for mine and Seb's noodles. We do also have these LED lights. These ones are just from Temu. I think the exact same ones are on Amazon for like 18 quid, but these are like 6 quid. And simply you just pull them out, turn them on when it's at night, and it's a nice little bit of mood lighting. You can just wrap them around, and this bit here is actually magnetic, so you can stick it on the side of your van and then just wind them up. Have them flashing, or, well, they're still on. Oh, and they're still on. Off, off. Oh, gee. There we go, off. Another thing that doesn't leave is this little orange Wobbits radio. DAB radio, battery lasts forever. You can actually hook it up to Bluetooth and play your own music. We just like it for a little bit of background music while we're chilling out in the awning. So that's, yeah, really, really good. And it's tiny, look. absolutely tiny. Next purchase, amazing purchase, was the Ridge Monkey. These are fantastic. You can do eggs on one side and the other one you can just do whatever you want in. You can actually split them apart as well, so you can use them independently, which is great obviously on the Cadac as well. But the Cadac comes with a griddle. I can never get these back together. Carbon monoxide detector, never leaves the van. Same as the fire extinguisher as well. Hand cleaner, ×2. Fire detector, just things that we just have out in case something happens when we're asleep. And we've got other things in there like random bits of rope. We've got games and we've got sun cream as well. So these just never, ever, ever leave the van. Seb and I are testing these out this week. They just stick onto the side of the van, a little carabiner bit at the bottom, and we'll see how well they stick, which I don't know. Temu purchase, so they probably won't stick very good. Seb, why can I smell suntan lotion? One last thing that doesn't ever leave is the porta potty, or another thing that doesn't ever leave is Sebby. Sebby never leaves either. Sebby's really, really cool. Look. Good man. You're gonna have a good week. So that is basically everything that doesn't leave our van, and yeah, so hopefully it gives you the core things that needed for any trip. Apart from that, it's just food and some beers, you know. We've got entertainment, we've got bed, and we've got the awning, we've got absolutely everything. If you want links to any of these, they're going to be down in the description below. So please don't hesitate to ask if I absolutely forget something. So me and Sebby are going to get sorted now. We're going to pack up the van. We're going to pack up the van, get ready to go on our trip for the week. And we went there last year. It's called Lakeside in Louth. So yeah, I'm not going to do much videos because me and Seb are just going to have such an amazing time, aren't we? Yes, we are. So if you got any questions or anything, or you want anything answering, then please drop them down below. Much love. See ya. Bye.